Hey guys, I'm just popping on here live today to talk about a screenwriting trope that we can use to reframe your acting career and maybe make it a more enjoyable journey. All right. Now, if you've been around me for any length of time, you know that I think learning about screenwriting can be super valuable for your acting. But that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about a screenwriting trope that can be applied to your acting career. All right. And it's called the McGuffin. The McGuffin is a term coined by Alfred Hitchcock, and I'm going to read the definition here because I don't want to mess it up, okay? It's the object in a movie or book that serves as merely the trigger for the plot. All right, so Alfred Hitchcock described it as the linchpin of the mystery, the motivating or primal force behind the narrative. So it's the device or the gimmick, it's the papers the spies are after, and all that matters is that it has to be of vital importance to the characters. To the writer, it doesn't have any importance whatsoever. So I was reading about this on writingclasses.com. I pulled some of this from an article there, and so I'm going to use his example. He talked about the Maltese Falcon. And he said that in that story, we had to know that the Maltese Falcon was rare, romantic, and incredibly valuable. If it wasn't, then we as the viewers would have no understanding as to why somebody would spend their entire life chasing this. Why is it worth the blood of 16, 17 people dying over this Maltese Falcon? So that's the McGuffin. So my question for you is, what's your McGuffin? What's the device that you're chasing? What's the thing that sparked the plot of your acting career? And it's not a feeling. It's not that you want to share stories. It's not why you're passionate about being an actor. It's a thing. It's a tangible thing that you're chasing or a moment that you're chasing. That's your McGuffin. So it might be winning an Oscar, signing a series regular deal, walking the red carpet, kissing Channing Tatum, whatever is your McGuffin. That's what it is. But here's the thing. I know that it's incredibly valuable to you. I know that it's super important. Otherwise, you wouldn't spend your time and energy chasing it. And I also know that it's incredibly romantic, rare, and valuable. That's what makes it a McGuffin. But I'm here to talk about the secret of the McGuffin. The McGuffin is only the trigger for the plot. Whether the characters ever get it has no bearing on the story whatsoever. It's not what the story is about. So let me give you an example. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. They're searching for the Holy Grail. That's the McGuffin. At the beginning of the story, Indiana Jones and his father are estranged. They haven't spoken in years, but they both have been thinking and obsessing about the Holy Grail for their entire lives. So the story is about them chasing the Holy Grail. But in the end of the movie, nobody has it, because that's not what the story is about. The story is about who the characters become as they chase the Holy Grail. So they didn't end up with what they wanted all along, but they got what they really needed, which was a renewed relationship with each other. They rediscovered their love as father and son. That's what the story is really about, who the characters became while they were chasing the thing. It was never about the Holy Grail. So I'm interested in hearing your reactions to this. What do you think about this as it relates to your acting career? Let me know in the comments. What's your McGuffin? And who are you becoming while you chase it? Because I would argue that that's the most important thing. Who you are becoming to be the type of person who would win an Oscar or be the type of person who would book a series regular deal. That's what your story is really about, not the actual thing. So let me know what you think about this. All right, bye for now.